Hey there, Miles Pitcher from Superior Lending. How you doing? Hope you had a great week. There's a lot of uncertainty flying around with the election, COVID. The rate chart is pretty cool. You can see the day after election rates got better. I believe this is because of the uncertainty of what's happening. But again, this chart, when it moves up, rates move down. So right now, purchase rates are phenomenal. Refi rates are still on conventionals are still holding that 50 basis point hit to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So the purchase rates will actually look way better than a refi rate, but we're still in the twos on both of them. Quoted a yeah, we've quoted some phenomenal rates for people right now, especially on purchases. Um, you may notice my background's different. We have moved offices. We are now here on 8th North in Orem, pretty close out to the freeway. You may see our sign there on the road, but you can stop in and say hello anytime. All right, I wanted to talk to you about second homes. As we are seeing more and more out-of-state buyers coming into Utah, this is something that should not be overlooked as an option for them. I'll give you an example. Today I had a client who called me who's moving from North Carolina. Job is in North Carolina, current home's in North Carolina, buying a new home here to be close to his mother. The client, if the client tried to buy the new home in Utah as a primary residence, we would have to figure out how the employment's going to work for this client. If his job is currently in North Carolina, which it is, we'd have to get a letter from his employer stating that he can still have his job and work in Utah. So it adds some hoops to jump through. But for this guy, we're going to have him buy the home as a second home. His debt ratios work. The second home is a great way to go, that he will buy it as a second home. Somewhere down the road, he will sell his North Carolina home and then make his Utah home his primary residence. He doesn't know how soon that's going to happen. The rates on on a second home are very close to a primary residence. This guy's second home, I quoted him at 2.625%. Incredible rate on a 30-year. So don't miss that option. Also, as the more of the out-of-state buyers come in, also remember the recasting option. If you don't know what that is or want to learn more, please let me know. It's a great way for those who have homes in other states that they will eventually be selling. So have a great week. Hang in there on the election stuff. We'll see what happens. We're all really curious how this is going to affect us. So appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Miles with Superior Lending.